Hello and good morning and welcome to Riverbend Springs. Yeah, a bit of a late start today. It's only just now stopped raining, I should say. Stopped, not started. Yeah, we're in June. Now actually we don't have much to do today because we done a lot of things last time. We're selling and delivering everything around and we're waiting on our crops. Our oats should be ready next time, so they could be ready to harvest. Now, as we got not much, it's a bit of a quiet month, we're going to do a little bit of landscaping and a little bit of home improvements as such. We're going to level off some of this land here and hopefully put up a couple of sheds to store our equipment. That's what we're going to do today. So a bit of a chat, a bit of a lull in the fight against trying to make money, I guess, in a way. Oh, there's a bit of a beast there, look. That's our big old Ford. So what we need to do first is to move this equipment. So we've got to level this off so that we can fit maybe might be a cheap shed, but we can get a shed on there. Maybe, yeah, I think we'll be able to do that. And then we can install some of the big equipment that we've got. And hopefully then we will stop having to put everything where it is and move everything if we want to get something. Just gives a little bit more space and a bit more versatility. That is the plan. We're going to try and don't want to go too big and dramatic. Try and keep it so it's still fitting in the landscape as such, if we can, that is. See what we can do. Now, I've not tried it yet. I should have probably have tried before we start doing that, but we'll see how it goes. If all else fails, I will save it at some point, and if it doesn't work, I can always come back and do it again, I guess. Because unfortunately, you don't have an undo button, so anything you do is pretty much final. But we'll have a go. We'll see how we can do. See how we can get it. Hopefully it will be quite fitting for the place. Right. Right, let's go into the build mode. So we need to go to construction. Right, okay. So this is what we've got at the moment. So I was thinking if we come across pretty much level where this part is. So we're going to go to level, change the shape, increase the size. So we sort of go there. Oh, actually, probably there. Might need to go up a bit. I don't know, it might work there. Let's see how we get on. Might go as try that. That might be a bit better. Always play around with it. Just need to keep an eye on the muddy situation. This is going to burn up quite a bit of money doing this. Right. Let's go. We want to soften. Soften a bit more. There. And go up there. Let's do that. Right, shed wise, I'm thinking cheap. I think we can get 2 of these on here. That's what I was thinking. So that will go to one there. Possibly one there. Might have to go back a bit more, but this will level the ground a bit anyway. There we go. And then if we offset it a bit, trying to get it squared to that one. That's the. So we get it there, maybe there. Yeah, we go for that. We might have to. That has leveled up the ground on this side. Let's where's what we got? Trees, plants. Where's decorations? There we go. Get a fence in there. Whoop. Just so that we don't drive off. Right, let's do what do we want? What do we want? We want paint, not paint. No, we do. We need paint. Alright, what is that? Concrete pebbles? No, I think that is something down here. I think that's gravel small. Yep. Let's go for a bit bigger. Let's go for round. No? Okay. Change my shape. There we go. Blend that in a bit. There we go. Try not to get too much there. Oops. Right, we need to like smooth that off actually. That part. Raise lower, soften. Soften. Probably need to be a bit bigger. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Because that is still there. Oh, do we put gravel inside? Do we put... No, we'll leave it as that. I want to see whether that is enough space in between. So if we go... See how it drives. Yeah, I think that'll work. There we go. Try the other one. Try this. See how this one goes in. Make sure we've got enough space just to make it look a bit. Come round there. Yeah, we've still got enough room if we've got something else in the other shed to be able to reverse that into there. Oh, if I got it right first time. There we go. Yep, that works. Right, okay, so we're happy with that. Right. Let's, I suppose, make it look a little bit better. It's probably what we need to do. Just so that fits in a bit. So if we go back to construction, you might have to get some more money. Sculpt painting. Let's go painting. Let's go. What we got? Got like rock or something like that. What's that? Mountain rock. Yeah, that's like if we do that. Just to blend it in a little bit better. There we go. Let's do this side as well. Just so it looks more like we've carved it out type thing, I guess. There we go. Do the back end, there's just a make it look a little bit better. Not that we'll see this side very much. But it's just known, isn't it? That's the thing. There we go. Do that. Let's go for a little bit of grass. What have we got? Is that grass, moss, grass, fresh short? Do that. So a little bit along there. It's also like stop us from driving down the steep part, I'm thinking. Because then what we can do is we can put trees or bushes maybe, plants. Just a bit random. Just to add to it. Oh, they're going to let me. No. Oh, there you go. Oh, that one might have gone a bit too. That might have been inside. Oh, that'll do. Right, let's go trees. Oh. Where's trees? No, let's go for something. Got anything smaller? There we go. So a little bit of a. Well, that's too big. I think that's a little bit big. There we go. Just to add a little bit of contrast to it. We need to tidy up this bit. So we're going to go grass. So do that. There we go. Yep, that looks okay. So a couple of bushes. Just so it blends in a little bit more. Oh, trees. Trees. We go for a big tree or a little. A bit too big, I think. There we go. Maybe one of those. Probably need a bigger one actually, something bigger. No, that's a... There we go. What do we think? I think the fence is good. Stops us driving off the edge. We can get some little equipment in the end one. Yeah, I think that should work. Let's have a quick... see if we can get some of the machinery in. Some of the smaller stuff we'll get into the back ones. See what we got in here. Might be able to get the trailer actually in there. Let's go for some of the smaller stuff at the... see if we can get that in there. Yeah. Still gives us that bit of hard standing. But I think it's price wise, yeah, we spent quite a bit of money on this, but I think it's just a quality of life, isn't it? Yeah, I could have done that a little bit better there, but always touch up later. That and there. Always double up on some of these smaller bits if we need to, if we run out of space. Let's get this. Put things like the cultivator, plough, probably the spreader as well we can get in there. Just to free up the building a bit. Right, let's get that into there. Yeah, we could probably double up that. But for now, I think we'll just leave it like that. Just to see. I think we'll have enough space. It's amazing how much we've got all this equipment lying around now, but stuff that I didn't realise. Well, I did obviously realise, I suppose, but you still forget how you got it. It's lying around. I wonder if we can get that, or this, I should say. There we go. Yep, that fits in there okay. Plough. Got a plough, got a cultivator. And this is the plough, I believe. Oop. Just dropped the weight off the front. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we'll put this in the left-hand one. There we go. Oh, just went drove straight through the back of it then. That's weird. Huh. No. There we go. Might be able to get the cultivator in front of that actually. There's the cultivator. Cultivator's behind here. Let's put this. Look, they are sticking through a little bit on the. Okay. We always address that later on if it really, really bugs us. Yeah, so I thought today we'll just do a quick short video, a little bit of improvements. Let's see if we like it. Which I think, to be honest, is not bad, is it? I think it's quite good. Oh, I don't think that will fit in the front of there, so we might have to put this in its own. Or will it? Oop. Ah, see? That's why we put a fence there. Sticks out a little bit. That'll work. Right, what else have we got lying around that we need to... Right, we can put... Because we don't use it very often, once a year, and that's about it. We've got the bio baler for the poplar. Put this in. Oh, we might as well go the other side. Might as well go over there. Might as well put it in that one. There we go. Alright, what else have we got? What else have we got? The mower. We should probably do it. We've got the weeder we can put in there. I mean, it might end up that we end up... Oh, we said we got the spreader, actually. I think we got room. Or have we? No, we've still got a couple of bays. We can get the spreader in there as well. I mean, we can always put things in front of these. Whoop! I nearly fell off the back. Oh well. Alright, where's the... Let's get the spreader in there as well. Well, that'll be the last bit, I think. I think it will be. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I mean, in front of the weeder, we still can get stuff in. We'll put the put the mower. Get that in front. Whoops. Get rid of a shot. Well, that's a bit jittery. Don't know why. A bit strange. Right. And that is that. Well, it's definitely an improvement, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's an improvement. Oh. Okay, what are we putting in the... Oh, got hiccups. Right, what we'll do is we'll put... Get this and put it in its own bay, actually. We won't put the trailer in. I think the trailer can stay outside, can't it? But we can get this in there. got tractor. What have we got? That's big. That won't fit in. That's big. That won't fit in. That's a trailer that can stay outside. I think that's it. I don't think we need to put anything else away. I think that is it. No. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's... I'll tell you what, if we do get a... We might get a... service repair shop. We might put a repair shop over in this bit. So that'll be quite handy actually, so it's just going down to the shop every time. Alright, where we've got to put this, I guess we can just leave this aside for the time being. Don't actually need to set the side of the road. So we go like there. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Well, it gives us a bit more space, doesn't it? Yeah, gives us a bit more space there. I'll see the headers for the harvester around here, so yep. Sugar beet and baler. Cool. What else? Trailer there. I think that's it. Well, yeah, we spent quite a bit of money, but I think it's worth it. What do you think? Let us know in comments. Is that a good improvement? Are we happy with that? I think that will be, I think. Oh, let's go, let's have a quick... There we go. What do we think? Improvement? I think so. Got two more sheds, equipments. If we put a service type thing, we can service our vehicles. Put that in that corner there. That'll be plenty, I think. Don't think we'll need to improve it any more than that. Well, maybe a little bit, but try to keep the slope not too steep, but it gives us a little bit of room. We haven't encroached too much. We put the sort of brick or the rock retaining around this thing, so it just looks a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Well, just a short video for today. Like I say, we're waiting for our crops. I mean, the oats should be ready next time, so we'll be doing that. Probably have to do some more trees and potentially check on our walls that we're making. We need to probably deliver some of them, so we will be getting some money back. So yeah, not too bad. Well, that's going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like, drop a comment, and hopefully we'll see you next time, and we'll do a little bit of farming next time. Okay, thanks very much for watching, stopping by, and catch you later. Bye.